Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to one of the finest podcasts in the universe. It is player number 1, Fly Kid Nick.
Player number 1.
Player number 2, For Reals, or whoever gets the remote first. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you know what? It's contra. He the red headband, I'm the blue headband.
Yeah.
It's double dragon.
I like you. I like that one. That's
It's Sonic and Knuckles.
Army of Two. You never played that game, huh?
I didn't.
Army of Two. Look, just check it out.
You know I mess with Sonic and Knuckles.
You talking about the classic Sonic and Knuckles?
Yeah, Sega.
Okay, we talked about the movie, and I was like, I wasn't feeling Idris Elba as Knuckles, bro. Like, it's cool, but they did him. Y'all know that Paramount series was corny, bro. Y'all know it was corny, bro. I'm Knuckles.
I'm Enoch.
Bro, how did he go from saving the Chaos Emerald and caring about his people and stuff to
He chilling.
If
Terrace, he chilling.
if we Sonic and Knuckles, this is Sonic and Knuckles. This is Sonic Adventure, Sonic and Knuckles, not the movies Sonic and Knuckles.
Okay. It could be Streets of Rage.
That's fair. I can contend with that. Streets of Rage. Or Splinter Cell, like the 2-player shit.
Metal Gear Solid guy myself, but alright.
I don't want to be Raiden.
I'll be Raiden. No problem.
Yeah,
You don't want to be year 1 Raiden. That's what that is. You don't want to be this Raiden. You don't want to hold your gun.
Pea shooter Raiden.
Yeah. But he was cool. He used to. I ain't gonna lie. I used to always run just so I could do that little. In Sons of Liberty, when he ran, like his jump, like he used to do like a flip, so he could flip it to like behind something.
PS2, right?
Yeah. One of the greatest games of all time.
One of the systems of all time.
Devil May Cry.
Which one?
2 is the best one.
Which one's the worst?
You think so?
Horrible. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a
Come on,
prequel.
you like 2?
It's a prequel.
2 is the one that had the girl, right? The black girl?
No, it was a white girl she had 2 different color eyes.
So then, what was that, 3? She hit that. And she got fouled. Oh, that's all right.
They're not gonna give it to us. They're not gonna. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay, because I'm previous episodes I already said I got the Lynx taking it all. It is what it is. New York not winning nothing in this timeline.
Oh, Bill just took her jersey off. I thought she was really gonna get a game.
But how you been, man?
Another day on this rock. Blessed to see both sides of the sun. Can't wait to have some fun. What about you, man?
That was poetic.
I'm in that kind of mood right now. You know, when you have space in your life, and now you have to make time. You have to fill that space with time and matter. So yeah, that's where I'm at. A volunteer gig. Must not know my skill set, B. It's alright.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna pull out LeBron. I'm taking my talents to.
Hey, man.
And I'm bringing my God with me.
You in a league of extraordinary gentlemen.
I never really liked that film. I like Sean Connery, but I didn't like that film.
Sean Connery had, rest in peace, Sean Connery. He had a terrific repertoire of movies. Have you seen his interviews where he was like,
Yes.
we heard that you domesticate violence. Sometimes you have to slap them.
Oh, bro.
Sometimes they like that.
Perfect. Hey. When you say, hey, you just said it, distinguished gentleman. Hey, what better way to tell a bit? Look, I smack the dog shut and do it while sipping scotch.
Charleston White said something similar. He funny.
That's like, yo, is that the uncle that made it out?
Yeah, I think so.
What's up, man? Fly Kid Nick. 4 reals. Black man can't jump.
I'm looking for a new plantation myself.
You feel me? Season 3, episode 24.
Facts.
Our Kobe episode.
Facts.
But it's season 3 of our Kobe episodes, bro. And you don't want to work.
Your favorite Mamba mentality moment?
The one that comes to mind right now, just because I have such disdain for Steve Nash, is the one where he stole the ball and jumped outside the key and dunked on him with one hand and got the and one and kind of hung on the rim when he was wearing number 8 jersey. I remember that distinctly. Distinctly, yeah. The Steve Nash slander continues.
I guess. My favorite, I miss Kobe for the commercials.
Ooh, the ankle insurance.
Nah, my favorite one by far is the Kobe system one. When he's talking to like, it's got like Bruce Willis in it. It's got Kanye West in it.
Okay.
It's got
Okay.
And it ends with like him like going like he's like playing 1-on-5 against like a bunch of demons. But it's him. It's I want to say it's like Guillermo del Toro was in, and he's like, yeah, and this is how your movie would go. And then like, you can't tell me you've never seen that.
I can't recall. I remember the ankle insurance.
Insert green screen here.
You feel me? I remember the ankle insurance, him jumping over the car, the Kobe Bryant one. I mean, the Kobe and the Kanye one.
What's crazy is the commercial I'm talking about. It's like a 5-part series. This one. Robert Rodriguez. You've never seen this?
No. You also gotta keep in mind, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a Laker fan first and foremost. I respect Kobe. Never owned a pair of Kobe's until crazy. Until after he retired, I owned, and it was what's sick is I owned the Kobe. It was the Kobe ADs, the After Deaths.
Nice.
Them the only ones I had.
What's crazy is I've owned. I want to say I've had 3 pairs of Kobe's.
Okay.
I had the crazy. 3 pairs. I've had 2 pairs of Crazy 8s. I've had I had a metallic silver Crazy 8. I had an all purple Crazy 8. Crazy, we're not gonna talk about that. I also had a Kobe 5. They were my favorite pair. I hooped in them so much that pre-torn meniscus, I got an air bubble underneath them. And then shout out to my man Reggie. I gave them to him. He said that he wanted them despite the air bubble, so I gave them to him. And now I take that back, 4 pair. I went to Buffalo Exchange and
you came up on a pair at the Buffalo Exchange?
It's a great story. So I went to Buffalo Exchange, and what looked to be a derelict man had a bag, and the people at Buffalo Exchange were like, "We don't want them." And I was like, I pulled Buddy to the side, and they're, oh God, I did. And it's a $900 pair of
I'll
clothes.
give you a dub for them.
Yeah, I still got those.
Oh God, you supposed to keep them.
This is size 12. Anyway,
it's the circumstances of how you got them.
Yeah, for sure. And I got these after. Rest in peace to the mom.
Yes.
But this is my favorite Kobe commercial. I can't believe
it's a commercial. Or is it a movie?
No, it's a commercial because like they. Like when it was on TV, they would show like 30-second clips, but like every month the shoe came out because this is after Kobe tore his Achilles. So you remember the when he came out with the boot joints?
Yes.
Yeah. So
boxing joints.
Yeah, it was those ones.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know why? That was the shoes to protect his Achilles.
Protect his Achilles.
So but yeah, on this episode of Black Man Can't Jump podcast, Vince Carter is having his number 15 retired in Toronto. Favorite Vince Carter moment?
Favorite Vince Carter.
I like Nets Vince Carter more than I like Toronto Vince Carter. I'm just keep it true with you.
That's fair.
I feel like the team was better. He was like he had Kidd, he had Kenyon Martin. That was the team I was rocking with.
He was playing for Toronto, and it was an exhibition game at North Carolina. And this is probably the first of only 2 times I've seen somebody catch a lob and windmill it. So to
I remember when he caught Lonzo Mourning with the shoulder bump.
the body.
Yeah, and that was crazy.
Okay, I remember that part of the commercial.
The USA, I'm trying to tell you. And then they throw Buddy off the roof.
Yeah, that's probably the best part of the commercial. Hey, we might have to clip that. Okay, I don't know about that one. But then
Kobe had some crack. Kobe had the best commercial, and this is what I hated Kobe. Like, and this what's crazy is I never really like Kobe's last commercial embodied how I really felt about Kobe.
Damn,
because
Kanye
like
pushed nigga over the ledge. Kanye was already on that then.
Oh God, look.
What?
Commercial cracking, ain't it?
What?
I was so into this.
Nigga jumped off himself.
Look, and then Kanye West gets on a helicopter, and then he go throw the ball, and the ball blows up the helicopter.
Stop. Hold on. Stop. It turns to a bomb, and he throws it.
I'm trying to tell you, the commercials was booming.
Stop. Kanye with the shades like, nah, nigga. Stop.
The Kobe commercials was booming.
Hey, okay.
Kobe had the best commercials.
Hey, I can see why people was enamored with him. Cause he look, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't wear Nikes like that. I mean, let me say that back.
So what was your first basketball
I didn't wear Kobe's like that. Kobe's a guard shoe. Like,
my very, very first basketball shoe were the Carmelos. The white and yellow ones.
First pair of basketball shoes?
I didn't. I'm late to the game.
I
didn't get there until my sophomore year.
I had a pair of Team Jordans, nigga, and them motherfuckers were squeaky. The grip is a motherfucker. I'll take off on you.
I didn't start playing basketball until my sophomore year.
College or high school?
High school. Yeah. I was late. And I was out.
You was late, but you still scored though.
I was out in Utah, learning the fundamentals of the game.
Man, you should have been out there dogging them hoes, man.
I had no interest. It was crazy. I had no interest in basketball.
What?
None.
I wish I'd have been your friend. I would have come out there. We'd have been the best.
I was drawing at the time.
Even better.
Yeah.
But that means you're good. You have good hand-eye coordination.
Not no more, but for sure. And I'm blind, as you guys can see.
Well, I mean, hey, you spent countless years on this pressurized rock floating in space called Earth, so it's going to be a lot of wear and tear on the human body, man.
For sure. Appreciate it.
Look at that, D Rose. Look at him.
But
fucking D Rose.
Yeah. I honestly hope they retire Vince Carter's Nets jersey. I'm happy they, retire. Now my man's getting his jersey retired. He definitely deserves it for sure. Yeah, you don't think so?
I think it's long overdue.
My man. So AJ Griffin, Young Buck is retiring at 21 to follow the teachings of Jesus.
Respect.
I respect it also. Kendrick Lamar said, Jesus Christ, if I live my life on my knees, you don't need to do this. And I salute, because I feel like I'm sure that's a stressful situation to be in, where as a professional basketball player, people are like, yo, that's what you should be doing, and you take a stand for your beliefs. So shout out to him. A few days ago, I'm driving. This is Las Vegas, by the way. I'm driving down Industrial, playing my music. Hit up my sources to give y'all all the great information I get. And to my surprise, I see it said Karl Anthony Towns is getting traded to New York for Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. So then I hit my man on the jack and I said, what? Tell us, what were your thoughts when I text you that?
Have had a personal encounter with Karl Anthony Towns when I used to work Summer League.
Okay.
Team assistant for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Okay.
Shout out Clayton, former equipment manager.
Okay.
They were staying at the Wynn, Buddy needed a ride.
Okay.
So I was like, hey man, you can hop in the Nissan Sentra, ain't got no problem. So 7-foot dude, I'm driving him, he's talking about his time at Kentucky, talking about his hoods, niggas out there, down to earth. I think my folks met his folks, rest in power, his mother,
Hey y'all, people were talking crazy about my man when he had a few game stint when his mom died, and I'm like, y'all forget that my man is human. Put my back.
No, seriously. So that happened. So, happy for him in a sense. I think he's only there short term. I feel bad for Ant, but I feel like this is the politics side of the game.
I heard it was, so my thoughts on it were, clearly y'all think Karl Anthony Towns is better than Julius Randle, and so do I. I'm taking Cat over Julius Randle any day. But because they gave up Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, and a third party pick from Detroit and money consideration. So y'all definitely think Cat is better than Julius Randle. But we also addressed this previous episodes where I said Julius Randle is injury prone. He's liable to hit the block. I wasn't expecting New York, but I did call this. I don't think it's a bad thing, Julius Randle in the Minnesota jersey. If you guys get a healthy Julius Randle, you've lost a little bit of height with Karl Anthony Towns, but Juju has a lot of good attributes. I think Dante DiVincenzo was the pickup, honestly. But I heard Dante DiVincenzo requested the trade because he didn't want to be part of that Villanova thing.
He didn't want to play behind that nigga.
I heard that he didn't want to be part of the Villanova thing because he wanted more minutes, and they were telling him that he was going to play less.
Because if y'all run the tape back, he was hooping that game. I'm not going to cap you. Dante DiVincenzo, whatever his name is,
DiVincenzo.
That championship game at Nova, he was hooping, but he was hunting for shots. He was horny for it. And he knew, first of all, I don't know why you wouldn't stay because there's more time in the NBA game, so then you're gonna get more, or whatever, bro. So I think there's some that's some.
Fun fact about Dante DiVincenzo: he made 283 pointers last season. Mm-hmm. No Timberwolves player has ever made more than 243s in a season. So next is Beasley,
Michael.
Yep. And Edwards, and then Kevin Love. So Mike Beasley hit 240, and Edwards hit 215. Kevin Love hit 190, which is crazy because those are all people perceived to be shooters. So I think DiVincenzo is the prize in that trade. In terms of Cat with New York, I think it's an upgrade. But I also feel like they're gonna miss Dante. But I also heard that Mitch Robinson is on the block also now too. So
Yeah.
you move Mitchell Robinson,
Super
and
space.
you guys, you guys get some pieces for Mitchell Robinson, and they got a good thing going.
I mean, where does Mitch? Where does he go at this point?
The Warriors. Move Mitchell Robinson to the Warriors. The Warriors need a center. Stop playing this small ball. Go get you a center.
He'll rebound. He'll defend. He'll, protect the paint and the rim. Look at D Rose's cook defense, man. It's good times, bro.
Let me think of who else could use Mitchell Robinson. Toronto, Miami. Miami definitely could use. Let me tell you why Miami could use. You move Bam to the position he meant to play. Move Bam to the 4. Put Mitchell Robinson in the 5. Yes, they can use a center. Toronto, y'all got. I forgot. Jakob Poeltl, I believe, is their center. Mitch Robinson can play in Toronto. The Clippers. No, I like Zubac, but let's be clear. They could use Mitch. You're crazy,
bro. I wouldn't.
Brooklyn.
I wouldn't want that for Mitch, man.
Brooklyn, move Nick Claxton to the 4. Put Mitch Robinson at the 5. Detroit.
They got Ben Simmons, bro.
No. Detroit, y'all could use Mitch Robinson.
They got Wiseman and Bagley.
Stop.
And they just signed other people, bro.
No, stop.
They got
Stop it.
What's his face? They got Cade Cunningham.
The Hornets, y'all could use Mitch Robinson.
Yeah, he can go there for sure.
The Pelicans, y'all could use Mitch Robinson.
Nah, he wouldn't. Nah, he clogged the paint.
I'm just saying, there's places for Mitchell to go. Terrance Mann is signing a 3-year, $47 million extension.
With who?
The Clippers. The Warriors are signing Kevon Knox.
But how they gonna? So that's why they can't get. That's why they can't get what's his face. They can't get Mitchell if they sign Knox. I'm just letting you know, man. I mean, unless Mitchell want to take a pay cut. Would you take a pay cut to play for the Warriors right now?
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, because you get to play with Steph Curry. That's one chance.
First off, the Knicks don't want you, so yeah.
For sure. That's true.
Yeah.
At that point, it's correct. He can go play for the Celtics, can he?
No.
I want him to go to a team so he can ruin the organization.
I'm weak.
I hope he get better, bro.
Jose Alvarado signed a 2-year, $9 million extension.
Who? That Puerto Rican dude?
He cool.
Stealing the ball all the time?
Yeah, he cool.
I mean,
he's straight.
He's cool, bro. He's that.
You gotta show love
pesky,
to the undersized.
Yeah, he's that pesky dude that be at every gym in America.
Yeah, you gotta show love to the undersized guard.
I don't. I've been hitting the balls by a pesky guard one time. I was at the elbow, niggas came and hit me in my shit. Bro, lost it, dog.
Really?
My mama. And I seen him one time too. I was like, bro, I still hate you for that shit. Like, your daddy cool, but I don't like you for that shit. That was uncalled for, bro.
Wow.
That was uncalled for.
I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing.
It's funny. It's funny to look back because I survived and I'm still getting to this day, you feel me? But you didn't stop my reproductive rights at any time, but you a dirty little muff, and I see how y'all get down.
That's risky behavior.
Risky behavior, bro.
LeBron James high school jersey sold for $1.3 million at auction.
Man, y'all got too much money. Y'all out here at auction, and I mean, okay, is it worth a meal?
Not to me.
That's what I'm saying. So you
and I try and honestly, once we get
that's like that'd be like if they auctioned off, excuse my language.
Once we get the business license and we have people to go through our books, I put a pretty penny into the amount of jerseys I buy for this podcast. I have a good budget of jerseys. I spent $120 today on jerseys alone. So I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like 120 for 4 jerseys, 4, including this Chris Webber joint. But even if I was rich, it depends. It depends. If I had, if I had hundreds of millions of dollars, I'll spend one
on a jersey.
Is
to hang it, or you gonna wear it?
First off, don't get me started with memorabilia.
It's a question.
One of my good friends, Ivory, I bought this. It still irks my spirit, bro. I bought this man a autograph signed Naruto shirt. When you get memorabilia signed, you retire it. Don't wear it. That's this is coming from the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. When you guys get things signed from your favorite player,
you're supposed to store it, put it away.
You put it on ice.
You feel me? No, don't.
You frame it.
Yeah, don't.
That's what I mean. I'm saying you frame it. Shout out to my favorite player, Chelsea Gray. She gave me a pair of her shoes. What do I look like? Putting those on my feet, so that I could get them dirty and that the autograph could get.
Do they fit though?
It's
just a question. Do they fit?
I'm not trying to play nobody.
They fit. Okay.
I don't know.
She got a big foot then.
I don't know.
Maybe they fit, maybe they don't.
But my thing is, look, Kelsey Plum.
Put him up.
Look, Kelsey Plum signed my all-black Aces jersey. I put that thing on ice. Pause. Like, I don't. When you get memorabilia, you don't wear it. You retire it. You put it away. Like, Subban from the Las Vegas Golden Knights.
Okay.
I have my first T-Mobile Arena badge is signed by all the players. What do I look like keeping that in my wallet? And just so all the autographs can get rubbed off. Like,
yeah.
I have a shout out to my boy Nolan. My boy Nolan gave me a autograph signed Monte Ellis jersey. What do I look like wearing an autograph signed? Yeah. What do I look like wearing a Monte Ellis jersey? Like, once you get it signed, it's over. You let it be. But to answer your question, I really don't. I take that back. I do buy memorabilia. Like, I bought that Aces joint, but I got that off of I'm gonna call him a crackhead, but he didn't know what he had. I'm gonna just say that. I don't know. That's a good question. Would I pay
1.2 for LeBron James, St. Vincent, St.
Like, it's not going to depreciate. It's not going to depreciate. It's only going to go up in value. So I guess.
Like, you have it on, like, you mount it, it's just like a jersey you wear around the house. Like, it's just like the Sunday jersey type shit.
No, you put it, honestly, one day if, like, I ever owned my own court, I would put it, like, somewhere, behind, like, an alarm glass, just in case one of y'all weirdos trying to steal it or something.
No morals.
But anyhow, I digress. A legend has died, and he made basketball fun to watch. Rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo. My man made the block
fun. A fun. He made that part of defense like, oh, this is what I want to go out there to do to somebody. I want to smack somebody's shit. When
I first learned about basketball, shout out to my boy Skylar Laird. Rest in peace, my boy Kevin Chilson. Shout out my boy Kevin. Shout out Stuart King and his brother Teddy King. They will tell you in Utah, in Mesquite, Nevada, when I first learned how to play basketball, Ben Wallace made blocking fun for me, but that was prior to me knowing players and what they were known for. But I remember the Dikembe Mutombo commercial when he was like, no. And then when I watched and I seen the defensive prowess that he had.
Georgetown, Atlanta Hawks.
That was like the end of his career.
Philadelphia.
But they were all good times to watch.
Yeah.
Because he was with Joe, Carmelo, Iverson. Like, they were all good times to watch.
He played for Denver too?
Yeah, he was like...
Early Denver. When they
he was like down the line in their bench.
Yeah.
Because they had... Oh, God. They had Nene, they had Marcus Camby.
Well, he was way before them. On my mom, he was way before them. When
You're
they
right.
had, when they
You're
had
right.
like the
when they had the
ugly jerseys.
That jersey ain't ugly.
No. So
you're talking about the mountain joint?
After that one, the
rainbow
90s.
mountain joint?
No. So then the one you're referring, the one you're saying, those were like 80, like late 80s. Those were cool.
Almost
After that,
all the Denver jerseys are dope.
Yeah, it's like
the ugliest one, high key, is the Carmelo ones.
I have to. It's like a navy blue. It just says Nuggets. Has gold trim. Like, it was just real bland, bro. Like it's like 90s jerseys.
I feel that.
Jesus.
Adam Schefter is set to replace Woj to be the insider.
Congratulations. Don't know who you are, but we'll find out.
I'm gonna pick this man's brain. Like, y'all don't know on a daily basis. I check my sources to give y'all insider. Cause a lot of the stuff that I know, y'all don't be finding out until a week later.
No,
I'm legitimately proud of that. I literally be on it.
Game,
I really do.
You really said what? I think you said something about Jokic on point. The Pac-12 thing, Gonzaga on point. The Orlando Magic.
Oh, I called that, and I called Oklahoma.
You feel me? On point. The
I
Thunder
called
on
both of
point.
those.
So like,
I called both of those.
You know.
And that was just from the eye test. That was just me saying. Also, fun fact: Lonzo's strapping up for the opener. I'm curious to see what that's about. I want to know. Well, I want to. We'll see.
Look good too. I play with him.
So Lonzo at the 1, Josh Giddey at the 2, Zach LaVine at the 3.
Here's what's funny. So
Pat Williams at the 4 and Vucevic at the 5.
So yeah, I guess now you put it that way, that does make sense. Because they traded Caruso for Giddey. We still got Kobe White. Lonzo's coming off the bench, bro. Lonzo's gonna come off the bench, and it's not.
That's fair.
That's
fair. Because they don't want to break him the first game.
Right.
So that's cool. So Kobe White at the 1, Josh Giddey at the 2, Zach LaVine at the 3, Pat Williams at the 4, Vucevic at the 5. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're gonna make no waves, but
they
won't.
That mid, I forgot what it's called.
But Kobe White last season,
yeah,
he due for a check.
He probably gonna get it from them because Zach's gone.
Okay,
you say that nobody wants him, but somebody's gonna take him, bro.
They ain't got no choice.
Just like Mitchell Robinson.
Hear me out. Zach LaVine is a seat filler. But Zach LaVine ain't been nowhere. Like, in terms of his repertoire and where he's been, he a dunk champion. Cool. He injury prone. Like, respectfully, I like Zach LaVine. He nice to watch, and he does have a high clip from the 3-point line. But a lot of people don't know that. But I don't want him. Actually, I take that back. If the NBA hear me out. If the NBA expansion works the same way as the W expansion, and we can renegotiate hit that contract for something lower, I'll take Zach LaVine. No problem. The Aces versus the Liberty was the most viewed semifinal game in the W in the last 22 years.
Asia Wilson, Breanna Stewart, Chelsea
it's
Gray.
exciting to watch. Sabrina
Ionescu,
yeah.
Kelsey Plum.
I
Jackie
like.
Young.
people talking reckless to them. We down 2-1.
2-0.
You right. I'm sorry. Counting my chickens before they hatch.
Man, we gotta take one game at a time, bro. It would be nice for them to be that, but
I ain't gonna lie, it'll hurt my feelings if I'm at that. I'm gonna be there Friday. It would really. The last time, I almost broke my hand last time.
I was getting ready to say, don't punch nothing, keep your composure.
Yeah, I almost broke my hand. But I almost.
Don't pull it tomorrow, you start tomorrow.
Facts. I'm not. Facts.
Right before
but that was different. I almost broke my hand when Liz the last year Liz was there. Because Liz was literally watching Brittany Griner, who all game was getting money off that 15-footer. And I don't think it's going to happen, but absolutely. I'm getting older. I'm getting wiser. I don't think I'm going to do it. But that's how passionate I am about my team. I've also been doing finger push-ups. But anyhow, so Donald Trump made some scary purge-esque comments at one of his rallies where he was talking about basically letting the police have one good night where they just do whatever they want.
They already have that. They do it every night. They do it every night.
I'm gonna say this. I giggled about it because I didn't think he really said it, and then I watched the video.
And then he said it.
And then he said it. And what's crazy is like I be wanting you to beat Kamala, and then I hear stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my god. So it's like, do I want a moron or do I want an extremist? So it's like
a cop or a crook. So he gets in, we have a purge. Are you participating?
Let me finish my thought, and then I'm gonna jump back to that. So there's already a thin line between law enforcement and people of color. If law enforcement push that boundary, nobody's listening to the cops no longer, and there will be anarchy. That's the end of that thought.
You bet that for sure.
That's the end of that thought. Now, if there was a purge.
Hypothetically. Purge. November 5th.
I make jokes about the purge, but real talk, like if they gave me a warning that there was really gonna be a purge, I'd honestly leave the country like 2 weeks prior. And just depending on who's left.
They say you couldn't leave.
They always give you the option in the purge. Oh God.
Well,
most of the time, the people that stay are because they're either too poor to leave, or like you remember the family that was like, "Yo, we'll let y'all hunt us if y'all give us like a certain amount of money." You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if a purge thing were to ever happen and I couldn't leave, me and my alliance are gonna do what we gotta do to survive the night. Now, where the joke comes in at with the purge is that if there was a purge, because all crime is legal, right?
Correct.
I would hit one good ATM.
Just one, huh?
Okay,
I
can't give you my plan, but the plan. It's just a night of ATMs.
Right, you feel me?
But yeah.
You gotta hit.
What are you doing?
Shit.
You hit that shit like the meme, like you know the black dude where he like shit.
That's me. Just check this out. If I see you the next day, you see me the next day.
No, we would.
You feel me? We good. You hear the stories.
We would.
You definitely gonna hear.
What's crazy is that we would have a brotherhood like everybody that you survived that night with. Like you like your experience level and friendship with everyone that you survived that night with. Yeah.
It should go up.
No, it would.
Experience points and team chemistry should go
for sure. For sure. See the thing about extremist things like that, like we make jokes about the purge and stuff like that, but the scary part about that is it's not even about you surviving the night because we all have families and people that we will be worried about.
Right.
That's the thing. So like, I would want to dip off and go somewhere else, because that would be the cop out, because I got a passport, but some of my friends don't. So like, then I'm in a war zone. Man,
it's only in America. So best bet, we just go to Canada, chill for a couple days.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably sneak us all into Mexico.
I'm not going to Mexico, but
Why not?
good. I'm not saying I'm not allowed, but I'm just good on Mexico right now. I wish
That's
all my Mexican folks the best. You feel me? But I'm just keeping it true with you. I'd rather sip that maple syrup than that tequila. That's just me. I'm just more chill.
I feel that. So before we get out of here,
Sure.
they started the new Disney series Agatha All Along. There's 3 episodes out, and right now it's real PG. It's
Super PG because it's Halloween time.
Yeah, it's festive.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna end right at Halloween or right prior to Halloween.
Do they continue?
But it's not like.
Will it have a season 2? You think, or it's just like a pop up?
You and Reggie know more about Agatha than I do. Weren't y'all saying it was like House of M or something?
Hold on. First of all, I don't know nothing about the bitch Agatha. I just know House of M and.
This nigga lit.
Huh?
I don't think so.
I just know
Did he?
House of M and what's the broad's name? The witch, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, just her, Magneto, all that type of stuff.
I don't know House of M.
House of M's a beautiful story.
Oh well.
You've already watched it though. You just watched it under the premise of WandaVision. That's it.
Oh okay.
If you remove Agatha, I mean she's probably in it somehow, some way, but I don't think her.
I feel like Disney. I feel like Marvel's done a good job of tying everything together. I'm pretty excited about what's the Thunderbolts. I'm pretty excited about that. The Thunderbolts it's like
Oh, the group, not the character.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm.
U.S. Agent, Scarlet Witch sister,
Black Widow sister.
whatever.
Can we just get like a
Black Widow sister. Thank you, Reggie.
a separate? Like we've already had all these Avengers. Like there's no other groups that like team up. You feel me? Can we get another team up situation?
We were supposed. Okay, so they're bringing back Daredevil. We were supposed to get the Defenders.
Right. But it's.
All right, okay. Before we end this episode, are you tired of Marvel team ups? Is that what you're saying? Like you want to see somebody else? Like you want to see like a Justice League? You want to see like what?
No, I want to see like you know how like there's tiers. Like there's the Avengers, and then there's Thunderbolts. There's the Black Suns. There's X-Men. There's Fantastic Four. There's the West
That
Coast.
Fantastic Four looks corny.
Well, I'm gonna keep real. Here's the funny thing. Given the times we live in, America don't care about family no more. Everybody's an individual. That was on some family shit. The dad, or was it the mom and the dad, and then the brother or the uncle or some shit like that?
No. Mr. Fantastic is married to Sue Storm.
Okay, so
Johnny Storm is
wife.
her brother. That's the Human Torch. And then Thing is just like they friend.
So he got the worst deal out of all of them.
Oh, because he like the third wheel.
Yeah, he not even supposed to be there.
It's hilarious. And then Victor Von
And then
Doom,
he got the best.
he was their boss.
Hardest story, bro.
I'm a big
Fuck with
Doom fan.
Fuck with Doom. Shout out MF Doom. R&B
You know,
MF Doom.
Fun fact about Dr. Doom, he's actually one of the smartest characters in the Marvel universe. Yeah.
And
I want to say he's
so
like
sick.
I want to say he's like number 2 or number 3.
So sick though.
Oh, for sure.
No, you know why though?
Why?
Because how they gonna reintroduce him?
Oh, the multiverse. Listen, I'm not condoning the multiverse because I think it's lazy writing, but it's definitely like a cop out for sure.
Can I ask?
Like anytime anything goes wrong, you could be like, "Oh, that wasn't this dimension. It was this universe.
So
I think Venom 3 is probably gonna be.
Can you explain
Norman Reedus is in it, so we'll see.
A Fly Kid Nick manner how Tony Stark becomes Doom? How does that work in this particular universe?
So there's a timeline where Doctor Doom gets rich and he becomes Iron Man, and then there's another one where like I'm not familiar. I like
the idea.
What I was gonna say is I like what's the dude play Iron Man? Robert Downey Jr.
The drunk.
I like Robert Downey Jr.
as Doom.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. You like him?
I like him as an actor. I'm not gonna say I'm thrilled about it. When they did the reveal, I didn't say no. I was just like, meh.
I said, there it goes.
But they got so much down the pipeline at Marvel that it's like, I'm excited. I'm still excited about the Ironheart series.
And continue.
I'm still excited about what's the War Machine joint? The
Armor Wars.
Thank you.
Okay.
Armor Wars. I'm very excited that they're bringing the Daredevil series back because that's just heat.
Are we gonna get Punisher and Luke Cage and all them?
I didn't like the Punisher series. You said you did.
How would you feel about Ghost Rider making a return?
That's one character in Marvel I feel like they never do right. Like they make him so PG. Like I
Put him in the same.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I hope this Agatha thing. Like and I want to be very clear. I don't do spiritual superstition. I don't do none of that stuff. But I hope that they make it slightly more darker. I do want to see like. I want to see. Like the Doctor Strange. I want the Doctor Strange. Ooh,
Midnight Suns.
Yeah, I would like to see a darker version of this. I want to see it go left once.
It's like a blade.
Whoever the black lady is in that Agatha all along, she's crazy, stupid dick. In my Lil Wayne voice. Reggie, do you agree? Or you haven't watched it yet?
I haven't watched it.
There's a black lady. It's a pleasant surprise. But we'll see. Marvel, whatever. I think movies this year has just been trash, to be real with you. I haven't been to the theater in a hot minute. So
we've been around for a long time and we've seen a lot of great stuff. And in the midst of seeing a lot of great stuff, you're gonna get exposed to a tremendous amount of trash. So that's where we're at, bro. There can only be so many Black Panthers and
they're bringing Highlander back.
He has to be black. I'm typecasting.
Oh, you want?
We're typecasting already. He has to be black, bro.
You want somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, you're not shrugging off Highlander. I want to be clear.
Oh no, Highlander's popular.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Highlander gets a old school Fox pass. You feel me?
Highlander was crazy.
Yeah, you meet. I feel like that's how it was supposed to be. You met them all. Y'all had an issue. They dealt with it, and then whoever lost, nigga, I take your head and your powers, and we keep it pushing. End the story. Your story ends here, and
Highlander was the original, the one with Jet Li. It was the original.
That's when they started copying people's shit. That movie was trash too. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, and on this, I see this episode of Black Man King Show.
Yeah.
Follow.
Hey, hold on. Jet Li was better in that movie with Aaliyah and DMX. What was it?
Romeo was dying.
Way better in that movie. Way better. Okay.
You didn't like the one?
The one was trash.
I am you long.
Yeah.
I'm nobody's bitch.
Who? Yeah.
You are mine.
Yeah.
You will enter to me, and I will be the one. Boy, that movie cracking.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Black Man Can't Jump
We
podcast.
going to the park on 2K.
Oh yeah, we still recruiting like the Army, but now we're recruiting for the second string. So we'll have another team built for y'all. I'm already loaded on with I already got a squad full of stars. We just trying to get it all to mesh together right now. You feel me? Be on the lookout.
I'm on the B squad right now. My overall rating is below par.
Yeah, he's gonna be the leader of the B squad since he's already staked.
For an hour and a half longer, and then I'm gonna do what everybody else did. All right, that's this episode of the Black Man Can't Jump podcast.
Hey, tell them next time instead of spending that $120 on jerseys like Chris Webber trash sell from it. He was better in the Sixers jersey than he was in that Queens jersey. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. If you could take that.